Hey guys, this is the Diesel, just walking you through my next Pokemon Platinum video. This is for the Epic Miltanks and Tourney. This is round 1. So, okay, let's get to the battle. This was against Icee2K1, and he leads off with a Pidgeot, and I love with my Golbat. And he goes to the Brave Bird right off the bat, which makes me think he's either Scarfed or Banded. And I survived that amazingly. I thought I was dead for sure, and I go for the Taunt. And, yeah. So, I know I'm going to die if I stay in, so I switch out into Vincent, my physical wall. And he goes for Brave Bird again. And if that thing's banded, I think it's Scarf, but whatever. Because that does, like, a decent amount of damage, but nothing really considerable. So he switches out, and he goes into Diamond. And I just go for the Confuse Ray on the Sableye. Because this Vincent is basically like a, freaking haxy. Yeah. So I knock off his leftovers so he can't stall me. And he snaps out of his confusion, goes for Seismic Toss, which is good for him. I just go for the Thunder Wave now to paralyze him. So now that I can get the Para Fusion and stuff like that. So I go for Confuse Ray. And yeah, he's confused. And hurts himself in his confusion. And right now, I know I can't really do too much to him because all I have besides that a knockoff is Focus Punch. So I switch back out into my Crobat, and he's confused. And he goes for Will-O-Wisp and misses. So I know my Crobat's faster, or my Golbat's faster. So I just go for Roost now to gain my health back. I don't think he saw that coming, but he gets hurt in his confusion. And I know my Golbat really can't do too much to him because I know Super Fang doesn't hit him. So I just want to taunt him to make sure he keeps going for Seismic Toss or Knockoff. But now I switch out, I believe. Yeah, I switch out, and I go in to slash it. As he goes for the... Oh, he gets paralyzed. And I go for Swords Dance. And he goes for Knockoff. And I played the Zangoose really dumb this round. Because I remember he has Knockoff, and I completely forgot. And he knocks off my Salac Berry, so now I can't Salac Flail. So I just go for the Fire Punch here. And I know it's going to kill it because I have 2 Swords Dances now. And he goes back into his Pidgeot. And I'm fearing the Quick Attack. So he goes for it. But I guess this thing's got to be Scarfed. Because with the banded Quick Attack, it would have killed me. I thought he might go for Brave Bird. And I was just trying to rack up some damage. But I really should have went for Fire Punch. I don't really know what I was thinking. But whatever. Now I know he's locked in the Quick Attack, though. So he's got to switch out. And he goes into Miley Cyrus, and I take this time the Thunder Wave, because I think he might be predicting a Toxic or something. So I go for Ice Beam now, and let me just tell you, the Hax was definitely not on his side this round. Like, his Pokemon all got hacked to death. But I go for the Ice Beam. I was fearing Switcheroo, but I stayed in because I really didn't have anything to go to. But apparently he's a sub-punching Bunary or whatever, low punny. So I go for the Ice Beam, break the sub. And knowing that I'm a physical wall, I'm pretty sure I can take this Focus Punch. And, I do take it really well. Take it at half health. Actually, with leftovers recovery, it's gonna be a 3-hit KO. So he goes into Hidden, and I go take this time to recover, because I figured he was gonna switch out. And he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, burns on Porygon too. Not really worried about that. I go for Toxic. I think he forgot the Toxic can hit him. And the Toxic's going to kill him. I should have just switched my Porygon 2 out, switched him back in, and traced his Wonder Guard. Because that would have been awesome, because nothing could have taken out my Porygon 2 then. But, so he goes for Light Screen with Pachirisu, and I go for Toxic on Pachirisu, just trying to wear him down. He has very frail defenses, but with Light Screen up, my Ice Beam's not really going to do much, because I don't really have any special attack EVs in this Porygon 2. So switch out in the Thug Bug. As he goes to the Super Fang, I didn't really see that coming. I thought he was going to set up Reflex or something, but I'm glad that he didn't. So, now, I go for the Swords Dance, thinking that he might set up the Reflex, but he goes for Discharge, and it brings me down to 76, and thankfully he didn't get the Paralyzation, because if he did, that would have been really bad. But, he switches out, and this was the fatal error on his part, I believe, because I go for the Substitute there, and now my beedrill has a Substitute in front of him, and the Salac Berry raises its speed. And now it's basically just going to be a beedrill sweep to the end. Because nothing can really stop him. The only thing that could have was this thing with Quick Attack to take out his sub. But since he had the sub in the way, it doesn't kill him. And I go for the X-Scissor. It's resisted by Pidgeot still kills him. Because now I'm in Swarm plus a Swords Dance. And X-Scissor actually takes out this Wailord with its massive HP. And yeah, after this, all he's got left is his Pachirisu that I'm faster than, and I just X-Scissor, and that is game. But great match, Icee2K1. Definitely look forward to battling you again, and I'm moving on to the Epic Miltanks round 2 in this tourney. So thanks guys, rate, comment, sub, talk to you later.